Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So earlier today at 11:30ish, more closer to 12 o'clock, Character Options did their big reveal for the B&M sets, which are due, who knows when they're due, any time now. I thought it was a nice touch that, I read the whole press release from Character Options, and I thought they did it really well. There was nothing that could be taken out of context. They mentioned it would be released by B&M when B&M are ready to release it. They sort of said that, and also about the price. B&M will sell it for whatever price they decide. Not in those very words, but I thought it was very, very well worded by Character Options. Nothing left open to any negativity this time, or anyone to be taken out of context. So the first setup, Deadly Assassin. So I knew about all these sets. I think everyone did. I'll be honest. I do like the Deadly Assassin episode, and I remember when I was younger being fascinated by the image. I might have seen it in Doctor Who magazine or a Doctor Who book of Tom Baker dressed as a Timelord. So I'd never seen the episode back in the early 80s, but I was aware of Time Lords from the Five Doctors. So I've always liked the Deadly Assassin, but the set didn't really excite me when I heard about it, 3 Time Lords. But I am pleasantly surprised. I definitely do want this. I think it looks great. So you've got the fourth Doctor dressed as a Time Lord. You've also got Chancellor Goff, as played by Bernard Horsfall, and I think it looks really good. And then you've also got it wouldn't be the 60th anniversary without Barusa. Obviously, it's not the Five Doctors Barusa. I still think it's an important figure. I think they all look great. One thing I noticed straight away is Chancellor Goff. His head sculpt doesn't look much different than the original Time Lord release, which I believe this sculpt or body sculpt and collar is based on. So looking closer at the original Time Lord release, whoever sculpted it, I sort of think they did actually base it on Chancellor Goff, his actual face. So there are people saying, well, I've heard already people saying the similarity between both sculpts. But I really do think it does look more like Chancellor Goff than that old bloke from, I can't remember what the episode was, when you had the young master looking into the, what was he looking into? The eye of, not the eye of, I don't know, the eye of harmony? I don't know, the Matrix? It might have been the Matrix. So, yeah, really, really excited by this set. And obviously I've got to see it up close, but the paint applications, the colouring, I think this is a beautiful set. So I imagine there's no price, and I think Character Options have done the right thing by not putting the price, but I imagine this will be £21.99, so very happy with it. And then again, we knew about this set, so this is the Remembrance of the Dalek set. And we've seen and they weren't leaked. I think it was released by Character Options. You've got the Supreme Dalek, Supreme Renegade Dalek with his all in black with the silver hemispheres, as well as a Renegade drone Dalek. Both beautiful. I think because I didn't buy many sets in the noughties. It was mainly to do with I didn't have the room, and I had other things to spend my money on. But I think I did get one set. I think I did get a Remembrance of the Dalek set from Forbidden Planet, and I think it was in the sale because the box was battered to bits. So I did pick it up, and they weren't too bad, the prices back in the noughties, and it would have been the mega store in London. So I have got both these figures already, but I think, obviously I've got to see these up close, but I do think the drone Dalek, it looks, now that it's got mesh on the middle of the Dalek, because I think it was just kind of smooth block, kind of blocky. It was too blocky for. It was almost the reverse Dalek painted grey of the Imperial Dalek. So I really do like the look of this. I think the mesh really works. It helps. It's a lovely colour grey as well, like battleship grey. I don't know what colour it is, but that's what it reminds me of. So this is definitely on my list. Now the next job is finding it, but it's been addressed. I mentioned it in my previous video by AD. He did mention about the issue with B&M distribution problems and also the scalpers. So it's good that it's been addressed. And then finally, you've got the new series Daleks, and it's the regenerated Dalek from the Christopher Eccleston story Dalek. And also you've got Dalek Sec from the Cult of Skaro, who's supposed to be the most superior Dalek in Doctor Who history. Now, I wasn't sure I wanted any new series Daleks, because I've collected a few over the years, but obviously they've improved the Daleks as time has gone on, because the guns look better, the plungers look nicer, they're just a better shape. But I only realised a few days ago, and I did mention it on a previous video, that my Dalek Sec, which I think would have been an early one with a bulkier kind of gun. My son, when he was a toddler, so we're talking like maybe 6-7 years ago, he broke his eye stalk off. So he sat in a drawer waiting for his eye stalk to be glued back on. And I do remember that Character Options used to sell spare parts. So please, Character Options, please start selling spare parts and sonic screwdrivers again, like you used to. But so I do need a new Dalek Sec, and the regenerated Dalek looks good as well. I think it would have been nice, like the original release, if you had like Rose's handprint on the dome. I thought that would have been a nice touch, make it a little bit different. But yeah, really excited about all these sets. We didn't hear any news about the again, this is just rumour, but the possible Character Options exclusive online sets. I mean, there's been rumours going on. Look, I'm sure we're going to get a David Tennant with 14th Doctor with his waistcoat, 15th Doctor, Ruby. I don't mind. I mean, I'm interested in all those sets. There's another Doctor was mentioned, which I'm not really that interested in. The Roof Doctor. I mean, great actress, and she played it well, but it's not something I'd be interested in. But if it came with a TARDIS, because I've had a lot of comments on my previous video from yesterday. But if it comes with a beautiful TARDIS from the 60s, electronic, I'm definitely interested. So, we'll have to watch this space. But really happy, all positive. Can't wait to get these. Good hunting, sister. So anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care, and I'll see you in the next one.